Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-evening match against AsuRob. He's Allied Commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is Scenario 50, game version 26B. We arrive at the last days of December 41 and let's see if there's some activity around the map. I took Port Moresby, Rabaul, I advanced on Luzon, Mindanao. Malaya is more or less captured. There's some mines by some American submarines. Try to mine my forward base. Here also at Yokohama Bay. But no luck. Or at least for me it was lucky that I don't hit these mines. There's also an American fleet submarine here north of Rabaul, but deep water, so no one will hit each other. The torpedoes are not working. He's the same. That is near Nagasaki. So, active sub-war early on from Rob. He's mining my ports and he's using his submarines. And now I prepare to arrive at Comac. So I choose to go for Comac first and not Noumea directly to play it a little more safe. And more hits but no explosions. And the sub-war around Hawaii is also with no score on both sides. Same here at San Francisco. No one score a hit. So a lot of submarine activity, but nothing happens at the end. Have the local minesweepers ready at the important bases where a lot of traffic is always necessary, and I guess a good player will simply prepare for this. So that should be maybe the airstrike out of here's a light cruiser, not even two at least. And I get some penetration hits. I think this was a task force. I had an night engagement before, and there's at least one torpedo hit. Detroit also getting a fair amount of damage now. No penetration. And a hit on a destroyer. So some of my aircraft are defeated or destroyed. But I take out a destroyer and a light cruiser. And Detroit is at least damaged. Okay. Could be better, but a beginning, of course. At least some damage against this enemy task force. And yeah, this is a submarine and not a light cruiser. So both sides are already trying early on to use aircraft to hunt for submarines. Some ground attacks in China. I have not really the amount of aircraft ready for this, and the pilots need normally more training. I like to train them first to get their land bombardment skill maxed out on training and then change to real active bombardment missions. Still no hit on my submarine. That was my cargo ship, had a bomb hit, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, and simply fire, get out of control. So my invasion fleet arrived at Comac. No one is, I mean, here's a base force, pioneer group. Nothing really to fight me or engage with the landing. Good. This block force is defeated and falling back. So this unit is more or less inactive now. The block in front of Yan'an is also defeated and jump back to Yan'an city directly. So I have to first cross this hex and then back to Yan'an. But okay, fine. Taking the dot base. Okay. Overall, a successful turn for me, with a likely crippled light cruiser and a destroyer, plus a small victory in China on the ground. A lot of shipping also, of course, every turn around the map. So if the allies cannot intercept my shipping, then this is already a win for me. Air losses are today a little higher on my side, 2 flag losses, so likely also 2 pilot killed. And reportedly I sunk a light cruiser and a destroyer, but I hear no sinking sound, so I guess they are still on the map. But they're only Ohama class light cruisers, so they are not really powerful. And these are also very light destroyers, but they have 5-inch guns. So same firepower like the Japanese destroyers, first class destroyers. In China, no real change. I'm still marching on Xi'an, and the rest is. I try to bring my Canton army to take Kukong. That is the next big target. Nothing here in Burma, nothing really in Malaya. I try to catch these last 2 British leftover forces and also prepare the attack on Singapore. Mindanao, the battle is over, I took all, and Luzon is waiting for fall of Clarkfield. Maybe soon. Submarines trying to intercept here, but these are all motor launcher, so not really big ships. My submarines don't want to attack them. And I lost here a cargo ship on the way back. This ship is both ships had a hit, but this ship more or less was able to get the fire under control, and the other one failed. Tja, can happen. A lot of submarines here, but I already leaving Port Moresby. Don't stay here for too long and to be a target. And I also took more or less all my army forces. At the same time, Air HQ and support units are already coming and more or less take over the place. So I want here have an air base so that I can launch torpedo bombers. But I don't need here my army troopers. My army troopers must already prepare to fight here at New Caledonian soon. And my forces at Comac arrive, so I have here these are these new assault divisions. And they must be enough to take on the French here. This is only an engineer unit, so easy peasy. And yeah, there was also this air battle, so I can still see now here this. I think this is maybe the 2 damaged ships, the destroyer and the light cruiser is splitting up, and this is the rest of the task force. So I have my carriers here ready. And this is my cover force. No, this is my invasion fleet, and this is submarine for additional protection and scouting. And see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.